Please welcome back our finalists. A philosophy professor from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Ben Chan. A music executive from Tampa, Florida, Troy Meyer. And a social and personality psychologist from Vancouver, Washington, Yogesh Raut. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Tony Gilbert, and welcome everyone to the fifth game of this Tournament of Champions finals. In Friday's game, it was Ben Chan who came up with a clutch correct response in Final Jeopardy to pull off his second come-from-behind win of this series. Another win for Ben today would hand him the TOC championship, but I have a feeling Yogesh and Troy will be doing everything in their power to ensure that this thing goes to a Game 6. Good luck, finalists. Let's get to work in the Jeopardy round. Here are your categories. We begin in K-Town.
Quotation marks.
Annual events, musical films, 21st century words, then choose a protein, and 5 sides. Yogesh, you start us off.
All right, annual events, 800.
Each June, Nebraska Land Days in North Platte features a golf classic and a rodeo named for this Wild West showman. Yogesh.
Buffalo
Yes.
Bill, musical
musical
film for
film.
800.
Renee Rapp plays Regina George, head of the plastics in this 2024 high school musical. Ben.
What's Mean Girls?
That's it.
Annual events 1000.
The ride, the roar, the rally is a motto for the annual motorcycle rally in this South Dakota city.
What's Sioux Falls?
Yogesh.
Where's Sturgis?
Correct.
Musical film
Film
1000.
1000.
In this 1963 musical, a Teen Idol's fans sing, "We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad, and we'll be true." Troy.
What's Bye Bye Birdie?
Good for 1,000.
K-Town 800.
This capital of Malopolsky province can also be spelled with 2 C's. Troy.
What's Krakow?
Correct.
K-Town 1000.
Answer. In and out.
All the incidents and feeling double.
You're tied for the lead with Yogesh early, Troy.
1800, please.
You bet it all as I thought you might on K-Town. Here's your clue. It's the capital city on the Nile that fits the category.
What's Khartoum?
Correct. You have 30
Come on, she got it. Yes.
21st century words 1000.
From the French, it's the sport of running, jumping, and climbing around and over urban obstacles. Yogesh.
What's
What's parkour? 21st century words for 800.
You hit this annoying thing when a website demands a fee to read content kept behind it. Yogesh.
What's the paywall?
Yes.
Choose the protein 1000.
It's high in proline, so we're giving this most abundant protein in the body that's in tendons, bones, and skin some lip service. Ben.
What's collagen?
That's right.
And 5 sides 1000.
Done with this debut novel and newlywed, F. Scott Fitzgerald wept as I had everything I wanted and knew I would never be so happy again. Yogesh.
What's this side of paradise?
Correct.
5 sides for
And 5 sides
800.
800.
Carl Friedrich Gauss solved a math puzzle by constructing a regular-sided heptadecagon, a figure with this many sides. Troy.
What's 7?
No. Yogesh.
What is
Not
17?
7.
Correct, that's
What's
the better
17?
Choose a protein
Choose the
800.
protein for 800.
In 1921, Banting and Best first isolated this hormone, a protein composed of 2 chains linked by sulfur atoms. Troy.
What's insulin?
Yes.
K-Town 600.
The largest city in Malaysia, it's just inland from the Strait of Malacca. Ben.
What is Kuala Lumpur?
That's it.
5 sides 6.
Ron Guidry, Pedro Martinez, and this man twice are among major leaguers who
What the
have struck out the
Texas
side on 9
Rangers?
pitches. Yogesh.
Who is Nolan Ryan?
Oh, who is Nolan
Choose a
Ryan?
protein
Choose the
600.
protein for 600.
Rhinos don't have true horns. They're primarily composed of this fibrous protein found in hair. Yogesh.
What is
What
keratin?
was
That's correct.
keratin?
You're in the lead with $6,600. Sorry
I'll
to
take
disillusion
off.
you all about
What's
rhino
the
horns,
way?
but we'll come back with more Jeopardy Tournament of Champions right after this.
Are you suffering from chronic pain in your shoulders, hips, or knees? At Midwest Pain Solutions, we offer no-cost consultations to give you a better understanding of your chronic pain. Schedule your no-cost consultation in Green Bay.
and growing the show, and for everybody who works here for keeping the tradition alive. Of course, my family, Elena, my mom, Christine, Loretta, for taking care of me all these years. My extended family at St. Norbert College, my students and colleagues there, and to actually all the places around Green Bay that have generously hosted watch parties for me, from St. Mike's to Zambaldi's to Jim's Place. Yeah.
I like it. Troy Meyer, same question for you. Are there people you would like to thank?
Well, I think she would kill me if I didn't start with her. So I'll say I want to thank my wife, Genevieve, who's been so supportive of me in this process. And, she was on the show, and, she understands what it takes. And no one could be more supportive and loving. And I give a lot of credit to her. My brother, Trevor, who's in the audience today, my quiz team, who is almost all here, Victoria, Susanna, Brandon. Can I shout out the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Let's absolutely shout out the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And the Cleveland Cavs.
And the Cleveland Cavs, who are probably rooting for you now.
I hope so.
Yogesh Raut, same question. Who would you want to thank from Podium 1?
All right, I'll start with, my parents, Shabzi Shanawati Raut, and my brother, Akash Raut, my friend Charles, who's in the audience here, who's been very supportive of me, Idris and Elias for getting me here in one piece, the Coffee Chess YouTube channel for reminding me to never give up, never surrender. All 26 other contestants in this tournament. I asked if they could make us Hepta Venta champs, but they wouldn't go for it. But especially the ones who've given me heart-to-heart talks. Juveria, David, both Ben and Troy have all been incredibly supportive and helped me emotionally. And finally, just the good people of the Red Bull Corporation. I would not be here.
You would not be a week without Red Bull. I'm glad to hear it. Right now you have both the lead and control of the board, so pick a category and a dollar amount for us.
Musical film, 600.
Judy Garland was originally cast to play the title sharpshooter in this musical, but was let go a month into filming.
And it's Annie Get Your Gun?
That's right.
21st century word 600.
What used to be a buddy movie depicting an affectionate relationship between two guys is now this blended word. Yogesh.
Was it bromance?
Was a bromance?
Annie
Williams for 600.
Named for a stalagmite, each December the Rock of Ages Lantern Tours take visitors through this New Mexico National Park. Troy.
What's Carlsbad Caverns?
That's correct.
K-Town, 400.
It's the capital of Sindh Province, Pakistan. And
What's Karachi?
yes, it is.
5 sides 400.
Hal Prince co-produced this New York City set musical that opened on Broadway on September 26, 1957. Troy.
What's 42nd Street?
No, I'm sorry.
Not for a second. What's West Side Story?
Well done.
Choose the protein for 400.
The Murchison meteorite that hit Earth in 1969 was found to contain organic compounds like these building blocks of proteins. Ben.
What are amino acids?
That's correct.
Annual events 400.
Bucyrus, Ohio's festival honoring this German sausage includes a pigtail contest for youngsters. Yogesh.
What's Bratwurst?
Sorry. Musical film, 400.
Musical film for
Norman
400.
Jewison directed the 1973 film version of this musical about the most famous Jew and son of all. Troy.
What's Fiddler on the Roof?
I'm sorry, no.
It's not Fiddler on the Roof. Was Jesus Christ Superstar?
They're both Norman Jewison movies, Troy, but we did think of one Jew more famous than Tevye.
I'm just a monkey up here.
Back to you, Yogesh.
Okay,
21st
21st
century
century
words for
words,
400.
This word for a now ubiquitous form of entertainment program comes in part from an Apple product. Ben.
What is a podcast?
That's right.
5 sides 200.
Perfect for the category, this landmark has 6.5 million square feet of office space, but until 2011 had but one passenger elevator. Yogesh.
What's the
What's the
Pentagon?
pentagram?
Yes.
Choose the protein for 200.
This cone-shaped body organ produces blood proteins and stores glycogen for you, so easy on the lagavulin. Ben.
What's the liver?
It is the liver.
21st century words 200.
To post a message originally posted by someone else on the service now known as X. Ben.
What is retweet?
Retweet still.
Musical films 200.
In a 2023 origin story, Timothy Chalamet shows off his singing and dancing skills as this iconic Candyman. Yogesh.
What's Wonka?
Annual events, 200.
Annual events for 200.
Oulu, Finland hosts the World Championships for this. Contestants strut their stuff with invisible instruments. Ben.
What is air guitar?
That's correct.
K-Town 200.
2 cities with this name in different states lie on the Missouri River. Troy.
What is Kansas City?
That is correct, yes. You have $3,600.
And Troy's going to start first. Tommy
Troy,
Jeopardy.
As we move now to Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories. We have vice presidential quotes, introductory words. These will be words made up of letters in the word introductory. Following that, we have the Book of Mormons, statues of the world, business partners, and finally, horrors. Troy, where would you like to begin?
Vice presidential quotes, 1600.
It's the ism that promotes the common man. And in 2023, Mike Pence bemoaned the siren song of it, unmoored to conservative ideas. Yogesh.
What is populism?
Book of Mormons, 1600.
Dubbed the Empress of Soul, this singer has won 7 competitive Grammys, 4 solo and 3 with the Pips. Yogesh.
It was
With
Knight.
Statues of the World for 1600.
In 1600, Tycho Brahe asked this German astronomer to join him in Prague. A statue there honors the pair. Troy.
Who is Kepler?
That's right.
Vice presidential quotes, 1200.
Answer. David Dole. You have a knack for doing that, Troy, getting control back just in time. What would you like to risk?
True daily double.
Here is your clue in vice presidential quotes. In 1948, Hubert Humphrey said, the Democrats must get out of the shadow of these rights, often used to counter civil rights.
What are states' rights?
Rights? Yeah!
Statues of the world, 1200.
A monument to this Canadian legend, known for his Marathon of Hope event, stands in Burnaby, British Columbia. Ben.
Who's Fox?
Terry Fox is right.
Statues of the World 2000.
One of the 7 ancient wonders was the statue of Zeus by this great Greek sculptor. Yogesh.
It was Phidias?
Was
had 2000.
Phidias?
Business partner,
Business partner for
1600.
1600.
Before launching a wellness studio, Elizabeth Cutler and Julie Rice co-founded this fitness company for indoor spinning. Yogesh.
Was Zumba?
No?
No, I'm sorry.
Was
Troy or
Zumba?
Ben?
No.
Ben.
No. What's Peloton?
Also incorrect.
All right.
No, not
Troy's not
Peloton.
going to try. We finally stumped you.
Soul
It is Soul
Cycle,
yes.
okay.
Troy didn't have the confidence. Back to you, Yogesh.
Horus 1200.
Was what
This horror
1200?
master turned director to translate his own novella, The Hellbound Heart, to the screen as Hellraiser. Yogesh.
Was
Barker.
Barker? Was for
1600.
1600?
H.P. Lovecraft wrote that the U's in the name of this hellish entity should sound about like that in full. Ben.
Is Cthulhu.
That's correct, yes.
Okay. Introductory words 16.
It refers to the first note of a scale, bringing harmony to a piece of music. Yogesh.
It's tonic?
Was Sonic? Horse for
2000.
2000.
Answer there.
All the Daily Double.
You found one with the lead, Yogesh. How big do you want to wager?
All right, well, I've wanted to say this ever since I was a child. Alex, I'll make it a true
We get
daily
you a
double.
double, please.
Still correct, yes. All right, betting it all on horrors. Here's your clue. The title of this 1962 Ray Bradbury novel is a Shakespeare line that rhymes with, "By the pricking of my thumbs."
What is
Was something wicked this way comes?
You are correct.
Yeah.
You have a $20,000 lead over Troy.
Business Partners 2000.
This is what this was
The
2000.
audio oscillator was the first product from this pair, who founded one of the original Silicon Valley startups in 1939. Yogesh.
There were who?
What Hewlett
That's
and Packard was the Mormons in 2000.
In 2011, this lead singer of The Killers was part of the I'm a Mormon campaign. Ben.
Who's Flowers?
Correct.
Introductory words 2000.
It can mean a legal right in English or right in French. Troy.
What is it? Droid?
Droit or droit?
Sorry, Duolingo. Vice presidential quotes, 2000.
In a 1942 speech, this progressive VP of FDR called the coming post-war period the century of the common man. Troy.
Who is Henry Wallace?
You're right.
Book of Mormons, 1200.
Raised in the LDS Church, Paul Walker gained worldwide fame in this movie series before dying in a car accident in 2013. Yogesh?
What is
Was Fast and Furious?
Yeah, Fast and the Furious is correct.
Introductory words 1200.
Introductory words for
According to an old
1200.
joke, it's what you call the person who graduates last in their medical school class. Ben?
What is doctor?
That's correct.
Business Partners 12.
Google, who founded Google? And it's this pair, Stanford grad students in 1998. Yogesh.
Or Page and
What
Brin.
page of
Words
bread
800.
was for 800?
His Christmas ghost story, The Haunted Man, sold 18,000 copies on its first day of publication in 1848. Yogesh.
It was
Was
Dickens.
Dickens?
Business
Business
Partners
Wonders for 800.
After meeting Rick Rubin at a party, Russell Simmons became his partner in this record label that soon took off. Yogesh.
Was
Def
Def Jam?
That's correct.
Statues of the World for 800.
Atop Massachusetts' Captain's Hill is a statue of this pilgrim, whose courtship is the subject of a famous poem. Troy.
Who is Miles Standish?
Right.
Book of Mormons, 800.
Though she no longer practices, this star of 27 dresses was raised in the Mormon faith and lives in
Oh,
Utah.
I don't watch
Yogesh.
Swing
Was Heigl.
dresses.
Introductory
Was
words
Eagle? Introductory words
With
800 was for
58.33%
800.
of the letters in introductory, it's a pipe to carry wiring or a person to carry information between two others. Yogesh.
What's
Was
conduit?
John
Yes.
Hewitt?
Vice
Special
President
calls
On
for
June
800.
22nd, 1804, this vice president wrote to his political adversary, "You have invited the course I am about to pursue." Troy.
Who is Aaron Burr?
Writing Hamilton, yes.
Vice presidential quotes, 400.
In 1992, he wrote, "The global environmental crisis is, as we say in Tennessee, real as rain." Troy.
Who is Al Gore?
Right.
Oars, 400.
Katrina Ward's The Last House on Needless Street is partly narrated by Olivia, one of these animals, and that can't be good luck. Troy?
What is a pig?
No, I'm sorry.
It is not
Yogesh.
cats.
Cat.
Oh, was
You got
cats. Black cats.
Business Partners
Business
400.
Wonders for 400.
In 1964, Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman founded Blue Ribbon Sports. in the early 1970s, swoosh, it became this company. Yogesh.
What is Nike?
Yes,
Statues of the Wolf of Wall Street.
Any statue substantially larger than life size is one of these, like the Daibutsu or Great Buddha.
Don't know.
It would be a colossus.
Colossus.
Yogesh?
Okay. What's the monster for 400?
Alan, Wayne, Merrill, and Jay were some of the other members of this singing family with hits like One Bad Apple. Troy.
Osmond.
That's right.
Yep.
Finish introductory words. A state of decay can be described as rack and this. Troy.
What is ruin?
That is correct.
Wild
Taking you to
Jeopardy
16,800. A good score, but Yogesh ran away with this with the Daily Double. He has $38,800. All three of you will face Final Jeopardy today in this category. Eurasia. And we'll be back with the clue in just a moment.
If you're only using facial moisturizer in the morning, did you know the best time for a skin renewal is at night? Olay Retinol 24 renews millions of surface skin cells while you sleep. Wake up to smoother, younger-looking skin with Olay Retinol 24.
Imagine checking your own heart with medical precision from anywhere. Introducing Cardio Mobile 6L, the FDA-cleared personal EKG that provides more in-depth heart data than any smartwatch. Learn more at cardio.com.
Hi, Grandma. I played baseball today.
Oh, that's great.
What position did you play?
First base.
That's what Grandpa used to play. When our hearing wouldn't allow us to use a regular phone, it made us feel isolated.
It became difficult to communicate with our friends and family.
Clear Captions was an easy solution for us.
Clear.
That's the final Jeopardy category today. Here's the clue. Zvartnots International Airport serves this capital and has the code EVN, all letters found in the city's name. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Was your one Armenia?
Ben Chance in third place with 9,200. What response did you come up with, Ben?
Yeah!
That's correct. The capital of Armenia.
Will it be enough for Ben to be a champion?
So you're going to add to your 9,200.
So it's like the one he goes up to
16,801 moves you ahead of
If he
Troy.
gets it
I don't know if
wrong,
it's
they
going to be
get
another comeback from
wrong.
third place for you today, but we'll see. Did Troy Meyer come up with the Yerevan? He did. So he will add
also, yep,
1601, bringing him to 18,401. But Yogesh Rao had $38,800. Big lead. His response? What is Can I Do My Game One feature over again? Yogesh, if you could invent a time machine, you will retroactively have one TOC right now. But no, you can't. Sorry. What did you wager?
Nothing.
You still have
I want game number 2.
But that is enough to give you your second win. The standings are now
Tournament
2
Champions
wins
Game
for
continues
Yogesh
tomorrow.
and 1 win for Troy. We'll be back on the Alex Trebek stage tomorrow for Game 6. It could be the deciding game. You won't want to miss it.
The latest on Ben Chan's run on the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions.
A one-day warm-up. I'll let you know what temperatures do after that tomorrow at 4:30.
From Sony Pictures Studios, it's America's Stage. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. Stay back and Vanna White.
Appreciate that. Head over there. I'll head over here. All right, everybody. We're going to give away some money here. $1,000 to one of these folks. We're going to do our first toss-up. The category is...
Toss-up awesome. Movie quote is the first category. I can do this all day.
Kelly.
I can do this all day.
Yeah.
Normally I would talk to our players now, but I don't have my my contestant cards. There was a little mistake here somewhere. If I could get my... Oh, thanks a lot. Hi, Kelly. How you doing?
Hi, Pat.
Kelly Miller Seacrest is here. Mercersburg, Pennsylvania, right?
Yes.
You're married?
Yes, for 18 years.
Mm-hmm. And 2 children?
And 2 children, Olivia and Aiden.
ELA teacher. Tell them what that is.
Yes, ELA. I teach English language arts to a bunch of 4th graders for the last 25 years.
Oh, you you sounded a little exhausted.
I need a vacation, Pat.
You had a school theme that it kind of ties in with our...
Yes, each year we have a theme, and one year was we were all superheroes, so it ties in perfectly to our week that we have here.
Beautifully done. We'll hope you win some more money later on as well.
Thank you.
Anika, how are you?
Great.
Anika Van Groningen, right?
Yes.
All that right? East Orange, New Jersey. You're a big fan of the Marvel Universe, right?
I am. I think it's really interesting how like each part interacts with each other. I'm honestly not a big movie person, but Marvel just kind of captivated me because of that. Like it's each piece for the show, for the movie, for this, and you like figure out this Easter eggs.
You think I'd look better in a cape? I'm just curious.
I think you would look really good in a cape, honestly. honestly, it might suit you. Your shoulders, like, works.
I could use some help with my shoulders. You're setting up a gaming suite. You're serious?
I am. So my nerddom continues, and I'm trying to set up a full suite, monitors and all. And my point of the suite, I'm gonna have a big icon of me as Iron Man in the back, just like this. So I'm trying to get a custom-made piece. So stay tuned.
All right, good. I will. I want to see a picture of that.
Yeah, I'll send you pictures.
Good luck to you tonight. You too, Cairo. Cairo Hunter, Fontana, California. You are surrounded by women, right?
Absolutely. My lovely wife and 5 daughters.
Wow.
Ranging from 12 to 1. So.
Now, when I see a family with like 4 or 5 of the same gender, I say to myself, I know what they said. They said, the next one's got to be...
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we weren't shooting for the boy, right? But at the end of the day...
You figure the odds are,
right.
But I bet it's a fun family.
Oh, it's great. Always fun. Always.
Now, you're an artist?
Absolutely.
And Marvel influenced you?
Absolutely. I've been drawing since I was 3, reading comic books since I was a kid. I was in the comic book store all the time. Went to art school for it. And from there, it just really grew into my life. I still paint, and I'm also a professional tattoo artist.
Wow, well, this must be an especially fun week for you. So have a good time, everybody. Win a lot of money. Grab those devices again. We're going to do another toss-up. This one is worth $2,000. And the category is the...
Toss up on the map. This is the next category. Fargo, North Dakota.
And it's Kelly.
Fargo?
Yes.
You'll be spinning in a moment. Right now, Jim Thornton has something very critical to talk about.
I do. I'm all suited up, Pat. Here's tonight's featured Marvel prize package. Bring your Marvel collection to the next level with a Disney shopping spree. Get ready to assemble some new favorites and explore a world of possibilities from toys, fitness, and more. Showcase your own superhero style or simply your fandom with this incredible Marvel bundle. $7,000.
Jim, thank you. Same letter.
Same letter. It's the next category.
Same letter, an extra $1,000 when you figure out what that is. Kelly, go ahead. L.
Wants to short at the million.
Anika. $900.
S.
Yes, you got some S's, 3 of them, not the same letter in terms of the puzzle, but a whole staircase of S's there. Go ahead. 550.
R.
And there are no R's, I'm sorry to report. Cairo, your turn. Well, this would be an excellent time to find a letter or two.
All right, let's go with T.
1 T. Well, I get you $2,500. Not bad at all. What do you want to do now?
Let's buy a vowel.
Sure.
I.
Yeah, either way. We have 2 of them, yes. There you go. All right. He likes these big numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. N. There is no N in the puzzle. Kelly. 500.
L.
1 L get you started. $650.
C.
No C. Anika, go ahead. 550.
G.
You got it. 4 G's, which means I believe you found the same letter there. So we'll toss in an extra 1,000, and you're up to $5,900. All right.
Galaxy.
No, H. Cairo, back to you. You have some money if you want to buy it. 800.
D.
1 of them, yep.
All right. I'd like to buy a vowel.
Might be a good idea.
Gadgets.
A.
Very good idea. 3 of them.
Galaxies, gadgets.
650.
Let's go to M.
1M, yeah.
Like to solve?
Okay, go ahead.
Galactics.
Galaxy. That's not right.
Gadgets. Gizmos.
No, that is not correct.
It's galaxies, gadgets, gizmos.
Correct. Kelly, it's your turn. 700.
P.
No, there's no P.
Your camp
Anika, what do you
bottle
want to do?
for ya.
900.
B.
There is no B. Cairo, life has given you another opportunity here. You want to buy a vowel, spin the wheel, or try to solve it again?
Try and solve again.
All right, go ahead.
Galaxies, gadgets.
Yeah.
If you've taken advantage of all your tax deductions, you're probably going to get a healthy tax check. Maybe it's time to replace those old windows, and your tax refund check may be enough to cover it. You'll save energy, lower your utility bills, and keep your little deductions a lot warmer. Call Window World today.
Here's California banker Eric Hovde running for U.S. Senate. But Hubdy's lifestyle? Pure California. CEO of a billion-dollar bank. Here's Hubdy's over $7 million Laguna Beach mansion. And 3 years in a row, Eric Hubdy was named one of Orange County's most influential residents. Multi-million...
And it's a $650 start.
N.
Let's give her an N, Vanna, if you can find. There it is. D. Sorry, I got lots of time. Don't worry about it. Cairo, your turn. $8.50.
T.
There are 6 T's. That means you have $5,100.
That's
just
how
like that.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Sure.
E.
Let's give him some E's, Vanna. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 650.
H.
There are some H's, 4 of those. This is adding up very nicely. $7,450. What do you want to do now?
Buy a vowel.
Okay.
I.
Sure, 4 I's. We're getting them in bunches. Time to hold your breath. This one looks like trouble, my friend. Oh, man. That was not good timing. I'm sorry. Kelly, it's your turn. On the other hand, you've got something very nice.
P.
1 P. $3,500.
Pat, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Well, go ahead.
In the right place at the right time.
In the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hero is going to start this one. Here he goes. And it's 500.
N.
There are 3 N's, and another good start. Let's see if we can hang on to it this time. Got $1,500.
Gonna buy a vowel.
Okay.
A.
There are 2 A's. $500.
T.
2 T's. $900.
L.
There is 1 L. Well,
I like to solve.
you would? Well, go ahead.
Performing in a talent show.
What? Performing on a talent show.
Very nice.
Yeah. Performing on a talent show.
You want a Marvel Day at Sea on
I
the
want a
Caribbean
Cruise.
Oh, we're going to do our triple toss-up here. Thing is the category for all 3 of these puzzles.
Let's count wood. Plane tickets.
And it's Kelly.
Plane ticket.
Yes.
And here's number 2.
Train tickets.
And Cairo.
Train ticket.
Yes.
Let's do number 3.
It's not parking tickets. Speeding tickets.
And it's Cairo.
Speeding ticket.
Yes, $10,000.
The category for this next round is character.
Characters,
And
that's
got the
how
last
toys
toss-up.
speed up.
It's going to be a final spin, so give it a good one. We'll add $1,000 to whatever he lands on. And that means consonants will be worth $1,500 apiece.
The other
Character
also
and
be
Cairo, we start with a letter, please.
N.
No N. Kelly.
S.
1 S. Character. Anika.
R.
3 R's. Let him come up, and Ben is going to move out, and then you'll have 3 seconds to try to tell us what's up there. Cairo.
T.
Say it again for me.
T.
I just want to be sure we get it right. There are 2 T's. Character. Say it.
What?
Kelly?
Oh, no.
1 H.
No help.
Anika.
L.
Cairo.
D.
Yeah, looks like he may know something. Let's see.
Oh, it's not Fred, the astronomer.
Get the D's up there now.
What could that word be? Drax the Destroyer!
Drax the Destroyer.
Yes!
Eventually, it's good. You know, you paid attention. A lot of good things out here. And
on the Americas.
And ask you to follow me, please. You'll stop right there. Now, you chose phrase.
Phrase is the last time.
That's the kind of guy you are. R-S-T-L-N-E. Let's start with those letters. Ask our audience to be very quiet as we go through this. Got to do it all on his own. He's been a good puzzle solver so far. All right, time to go to work. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
Let's go to H. M.
Okay.
G.
And now we need a vowel.
A.
All right, let's see what we get out of all that. Again, nothing from you folks here in the studio.
Audience, please, nothing from you.
Good to see that G. All right.
They have good qualities.
It's a phrase. You have 10 seconds to try to talk it out. Maybe use letterboard can help. Good luck.
They have good. They have good.
You got 3/4 of it, and they have good something, good quality.
Yes!
Yeah, we have to look in here. So, the important thing is that he's won $28,267, and I guess there's no putting this off. And
$100,000! Yes!
how do you think I feel?
Good.
He had a big night. You should be very pleased. Again, $28,000.